Okay, think about getting 2-on-1s or underhooks. Okay, underhook can go across his waist, so I'm grabbing his smaller lat muscle. It can go up by his trap. Okay, that's fine too. You can even start to go same side. But from here, like I get any of these, that's great, but we don't reset. He's continuing to fight his way out of these things, trying to get, just give me some hand fighting. I'm trying to go 2-on-1 here. He's continuing to come in. His object, remember, is to try to flatten me out. Okay, seated guard does not work well when you're flat on your back. That's why it's called seated guard. Okay, so again, one more time. My top opponent is looking to try to flatten me out by pulling me in at the hips, most likely, and put me down from there. You do this, reset, easy enough. Okay, my job, there's no way I can win. It's just I'm just keeping the game going. I'll try to get 2-on-1s, focusing on controlling the outside of the elbow or underhook across the lat to the neck or to the near side. If I get any of those, he's still playing. Okay, so they're probably not going to last very long, but it will give you a chance to start to figure out kind of how one goes into the other and what their common responses to be. When you're playing here, a lot of it's kind of like when you're chest to chest and you're standing. You're just pummeling your arms, trying to get things in. So this shouldn't be completely alien to you. Okay, remember your feet need to stay inside. Don't let your feet come out because then there's no guard to pass because he's already passed it, basically. Okay, we'll do these for 3 minutes apiece and then we'll switch. Break on 3. 1, 2.
He's coming. Well, that's nice. He wants to see that. I guess. Yeah. Special. Yes. Yeah.
Just focus on my life. That's nice. One of you needs to be on your knees. Sitting. One of you gets up. One of you just gets like this. Good. Put your feet in between her legs. Put your feet in between. Good. Try to hook her around her waist and pull her waist.
Just
flatten her down.
if we do any of that, if there's no women, is that?
Okay. You don't get a chance to win. You just try to go underneath her arm, or like grab 2 of your arms on both sides.
Just want to stand up and pummel my legs out.
Cross her body down into that position. Okay? So put her down, control her at the elbow. So go. No.
Okay, today's your best. That's the only way. It's freaking me out. Try not to be. Really keep them. I know. So they're behind here.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Go across her collarbones with one of your forearms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now try to dig your hands back under underhooks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Sorry, I can snap you in the face. Good job.
Time. Switch top to bottom, switch rolls. 3, 2, 1.
I was looking from that's the closest one. Like 4 days.
Oh, so bathroom this week.
Not next month.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I wouldn't, but
Hey, if you are.
I know. I'm learning to trust that. And not feel overwhelmed, yes. It sounds fun, yeah.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, I have. Right, sure thing. Right, this sucker. He's fun to know one. He's fun to make one.
Done. Good. Okay. So next iteration of this. Okay. So faces down, still on her knees, the same way with before. She still wins the same way. She locks behind me, pull, gets me into position there. Probably a little bit better if you pull my hips to you. Nice. Yeah. And then see my hips are further. Yeah, it's gonna. You don't have to push up as far. Okay. If you feel like your opponent is basing out like this, it's not gonna be out of the question for her to like reach and try to pull my hands off the ground. Exactly. Okay. Might be a better idea if you see the direction. Okay, that their fingers are pushing, like kind of do something like this and kind of try to brush my hand away. Yes. Good. That's gonna be a lot easier. Switch places with me real quick. So another way that you can help by putting them down is you can manipulate their knees. Okay. So from here, we're fighting and playing. I can start to push her knees to the side to make her post. That takes her hand off of me, and now I can start to come in and try to snatch the body lock and put her down. Okay. You can do it as simply as putting your hands, palms facing same direction. Here, push their legs one way, push their legs the other way. Okay, or you can even come up a little bit closer and like dig your knuckles into the mat, like you're punching the mat, and then throw like an elbow. It kind of does the same thing. Okay, puts her hand on the ground. Let's see her, she's down on her elbow, and we can start to reach and put her down. Okay, so just a couple of things for the top person. The bottom person, so the top person, you're still trying to put them on the back, nothing's changed for you. You're still the only one that can win, is the top person, okay? My job now is trying to make her put her hands on the ground, okay? So I get to this underhook, I need to put her hand on the ground, okay? It's probably not gonna last forever, especially if she's continuing to fight me, but from here she's coming back in. If I can get elbow control on the other side, put her hand on the ground the other way. Okay, we can see now that this is gonna a way for us to start to create back exposure, or it's a way for us to isolate our opponent, so we can start to maybe fire into attacks later on, okay? Having them put their hands on the ground is good because it means their hands aren't on you, and it's generally just not a great idea to put your hands on the ground a lot of times, okay? So remember, our goals from here are the top person still trying to put them down. Remember, you could be manipulating their knees back and forth as well to help kind of turn their body a little bit, make them put base. The bottom person is trying to make their opponent base on the ground as well, okay? Only the top person can win by putting you flat. All right, let's give it a shot on 3. 1, 2.
What? What? I know.
I want you in, so
Yeah.
you want to be out.
Yeah. And I go too far in, I'm gonna get back.
But you can't get
Yeah. I know. I'm just learning sweeps now. I'll get there. Someday.
Time. Switch.
It's always the one little piece.
Go.
You stick them down more. I don't like it.
What last one you get? You grab my shoulder.
Yeah.
I know you guys have this really good.
Wow, because there's like a leverage. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, no.
What do you do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't think it this way. It's like a serial killer, and that's what I collect.
I was excited that one.
Done. Good. All right. Guarded final version of this, Chris. So, top person, your job remains the same. Okay. You're trying to lock your hands behind me and put me to the ground. The lower you lock your hands, the better. Pull my hips to you. Yes, it gets much easier if you put my hips in front of my head. Okay, if you're out like this, it'd be a tough thing to put, and you don't necessarily want it. She starts pushing her weight into me, and we were playing with sweeps. She's making herself light. Okay, you pull me to you. Yeah, you see how I start going down immediately. Okay, if you feel like you're on the bad end of this, Chris is pulling me in, and you're doing your best here, and you feel like you can't make anything happen for yourself. Remember, you can try to put a frame across your opponent's chin, and at least use that to try to scoot your hips out a little bit. In a pinch, you can always try to do this to them. It's awful, and it works like a charm. If she's body locked me and put me down to my back, I can start to do that, and they will let go, or they will at least. It's really hard to stay strong when you're like getting pens dispensered up. Okay, so just some things to keep in mind for both of you. Okay, my goal now is to try to lock my hands over a shoulder, head and arm, or two. I get to any of these, that's how I can win. I can win this round, thank God. Okay, so I lock my hands here, that's one. Here, that's fine. We go for like a pinch headlock or shoulder crunch. Okay, you lock to any of those, you win. Okay, same is true for her. She puts me down, she wins. Okay, so both people have a little bit more competitive advantage. Remember, when you're in this position here, and we're basically just doing hand fighting. Okay, I could be trying to put my opponent's hands on the ground to make it easier to start punching things through. To place her hands here, she starts to pull her arm back, and then you give me space to get in. Okay, Chris starts to maybe push my knees to the side or something. Yes, you see how that makes it easier for her to get locked. So it's as you get out of the early stages of the earlier belts or whatever, lower belts, you're not just gonna be able to like, oh, this is what I want. Got it. You have to you have to trick them in some way, or like make them think about something else, or make them do something else, or setup. And the higher you get, the more setup is required to get what you want, or you've got to come at it a completely different way. Okay? So remember, bottom person's trying to lock their hands around double underhooks, head and arm, or one shoulder. Top person is trying to put them down, same as you have been. Last 2 rounds on 3. 1, 2.
asking, was it? Always asking. I guess I gave a grip back here, but I don't know if I'd come there. Or up there, I guess. Yeah. Trying to pass your guard. I know. Roots are not holding tight now. Okay. I totally lost my foot, I'm sorry. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, because.
Kept too far away because the back hand.
Time. Switch.
I asked a question, thank you. I asked so many questions.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Go.
Down at the bottom. You know what? I'm gonna cry. Thank you. You just reset from there.
You hear that? She felt really good. Maybe the opposite of this one. Oh no, it's not bad. It's fine. That was fine. No, it's fine. It's something I did on the stairs. That feels better.
You want your boot? Get some water for that.
No, it's straight. That was my whole like upper back.
Okay, so next thing we'll do is we'll do this for a long round. Cam's gonna start in side control. Okay. His only goal is to submit me. Okay. However he wants to do it, as long as he stays on top or on my back. My whole goal from here is I have to get on top. Okay. Maybe that means I'm able to like hit an elbow push and come up and do this. If you can stand up, that's a win too. Okay. But my hope is that one, you're either gonna be able to re-guard, but from there, you're gonna have to sweep them or get on top of them in some way. Okay, you can't just get back to a guard. You got to do something with the guard. You got to get up. Okay, remember you can either stand up or sweep to get on top, but you have to end on top. All right, the top person, as long as you are on top in a pin of some kind, or even like a half guard, or even in their full guard or something, your goal is to pass. It might, if you end up back in their guard and they haven't swept you yet, you're trying to pass their guard and sweep and submit them. Okay, person on bottom, your whole goal is to reverse and get on top. Person on top, your only goal, as long as you are still in the top position, is to submit them. Okay, you're gonna every time one of you achieves your goal, you switch positions. We're gonna play a long round of this. Okay, let's do it. What's that, bud?
Bottom isn't going for submissions at all.
Nope, no submissions at all. Just trying to reverse. Okay, let's do it on 3. 1, 2.
Either way, if not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just submit me. I will try. Ready?
Yep.
Trying to sweep and get the top of that.
Lean too far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like all of your
Yeah.
I shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody switch.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I definitely. I realized I'm trying to I was like, well, I don't know for it. Yep.
Slide in.
Nope. Figure it out. No. Okay. God damn it. Yeah. No, because my pin is right inside. So your pressure is on my jaw. Yeah. You hit the forehead. Are you ready? Get them off the way. I forgot.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it is. I just forgot. It's okay. Do this. Hey.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Go across the down. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. What little boots I have are too soft. So this is what we just did. Yep.
Now you can move.
Yep. For once, my fucking cat. Okay, hold on. I'm done. Sorry. But, oh, I took a wicked Charlie horse yesterday and haven't been able to walk all day and decided to come to class. So, huh? I will tonight. I had been. But it's one of those, I would have taken a couple days off, but I can't. And she had a really good lock, and I just went, nope, not worth it. I'm sorry. I actually didn't get completely destroyed, and then I had to step out.
You did a good move.
I think it's only because I'm sweating and she slipped off. Yeah, I'm sorry. But it's just, this was not my day.
Take time.
I am.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
No.
I know that.
I really can't. I was able to walk in and do two this time. But you know how like you get Charlie horses just right there or two after?
I don't think you get Charlie horses.
It was weird. She's like, oh, yesterday. Bananas help. We were testing. But because sleeping with your feet down, everything's like, when you sleep.
Sleeping with your feet down?
When you sleep, your feet point down. So then the calf muscle carries back up. And then, so I had that and a lot of desk work today. Where it's just like, but see, that's why I stopped, so I didn't even have to stop tomorrow. Why was I recording? Oh no, it's not. It's just, it looks like it for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down a little bit. I'm so sorry. But it's that. It's right in the center of the two muscle groups. Yeah. When does Rachel come back?
Good. Grab some water. Come back.
Brian's working. I'm excited she's at spiky Pokemon, but she claims it's purple. So. How you doing?
We'll try a new game out. I think this will be good. It just might take a little bit of time for us to get used to them. Cam, can I borrow you if you're on Turtle? Okay, so these are designed to help us with not only with maintaining chest to back connection. Okay, super important, especially if we don't have our hooks in, which we won't for these most of these guys. Okay, so the shtick here is I can't connect my hands together. I can connect to him. Okay, any way that I want, anyhow that I want. I can't connect my hands. I cannot lock my hands. Okay, you want to thigh prod on the inside. You want to go across, grab tricep. You want to get claw. You want to get handcuff grip, double handcuff grip. Okay, you can do all those things. Okay, hand around the waist is a tight waist. That's great. You just can't lock your hands together. Okay, the goal is to maintain chest to back exposure as long as you can. You're probably not going to stay static like what I have been. Okay, you're going to have to probably move around a little bit. Okay, you're doing your best you can to just hold your chest on your opponent's back. Your opponent wins by either turning to face you in like a seated guard situation, yes, or being able to stand up from here. And notice if they stand up, try to stay taller than him. You're not done playing yet. Okay, you're trying to break him back down. Okay, keeping that chest to back going. Okay, he's still trying to stand up. He manages to turn to stand up and face you. Done. Okay. There's no way for me to win as the top person. Excuse me. There's only he can only reset the game and win by turning to face you. Okay. So remember, no locking your hands. We'll do that in a couple of rounds. Not for this round. We're making it kind of a little bit more creative. How can you attach to your opponent? keep your chest on your back, because sometimes you're not going to be able to lock your hands. You aren't able to get there in time, or maybe body lock's not the right move for whatever reason. Body lock takes both your hands out of play, okay? So if you can do things with unlocked hands and kind of manipulate yourself into positions, maybe sometimes that's the better option, okay? So we'll play these for a little bit longer round, 4 minutes apiece, just to kind of see how they go, kind of experimenting with this tonight, and then we'll switch roles, okay? So remember, top person, they're just trying to connect to their opponent's body, not their own hands, okay? Stay chest to back for as long as you can. If they start to stand, try to stay on top of them, break them back down, and keep playing. Bottom person, turn to face, or stand to face, okay? Ending face to face. All right, let's give it a shot on 3. 1, 2.
I'm okay. I'm gonna be on bottom first.
Me on that first?
I'm gonna be on bottom first. No way, I can see what you do.
Try not to.
You're trying to knock me down, but you're keeping broken down, but not doesn't. Okay. So go ahead.
Yeah.
How to get forward without you continuing to knock me down. Just gotta figure it out. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Face. Yes. Very good.
Okay, you good?
Just stay chest back.
Trying to break your grip. No, please.
It's like death gripping.
That's okay. That's what I'm learned. I'm trying to strip it off. Just gave it to you. Don't mind. This is harder than I thought. Huh? You like turtle? Yeah, you have everything you hate now. Huh? Probably. It's, Madison's coming. So, like that. No.
Probably.
Nope. Oh, God. Okay, the angle you just had was really awesome. But I know, it was the grace of God that my face is not on the mat.
Somebody yanked it.
Yeah.
Seconds.
That's a good one. Okay, good job. I was like, there's no way I'm the guy for that. Okay. Now my jacket feels fine now. But I see it now. Which is
Go. You good? Yeah, just turn your face. You can stand or you can be seated.
oh, that was fucking easy. Go back. I'll do it again.
So think about trying to maybe reach underneath and grab her far trap.
Okay.
That's a good one. You can go inside of her thigh with this hand.
Okay.
Or you can go handcuff grip underneath.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just, and you're gonna have to be kind of bopping back and forth between the two sides as well. Okay. Go.
Go ahead. Yep. That did not work. What? Yeah, you're on. Okay. Yay. I think the house is cleaning the
You already did the move.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
But also this isn't like,
It's not doing anything.
no, it's not great for me.
Oh, okay.
I keep it because I'm like,
You can't keep going over. Okay. Okay, so again, because I cheated a little bit.
yes.
So, and right here, here,
My
or
thigh. Because then you can use your other knee and face out with this. Is it this knee, Brian? Or is it this knee that she uses to block to knock me with
This
this?
thing do what? So this foot goes back and then on your toes. Okay. So on you, left foot goes back like this.
okay,
Right
so it's this.
down.
I see.
Yes.
Like that.
Okay. You can take a tight waist. You can with
Okay.
your left hand. Left hand wraps around her waist. Okay. Take a claw grip with the right hand underneath into her far trap. Okay. You're just gonna bang her knee with your knee and pull her.
I thought it was with my thigh.
Huh?
Thigh.
I thought you were asking something else. Okay.
Never mind. It's fine. Just something to
Thigh pry is fine. Put your left hand inside of her thigh, and now walk your feet towards her head. Towards her head, yeah. And you start to pry her over. Think about pulling her thigh off the ground. That's it. 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 Nice.
Thank you. I think that was might be worse than good. No, I think
I was just trying to get some of the knife.
no, I appreciate it. Thank you. On this end, and this is out, it's filled with a bit more. I think that makes that for a little better.
Good. All right, let's do one more. We'll do this for a longer round, and we'll do it in a switching manner. So whoever wins, you just switch rules instantly, so there's not like breaking up between rounds. Okay. So how we're gonna do this one? My opponent starts here. I get a hook in and an over/under grip. Okay. My job is to submit Cam. His job is to turn to face, either seated or standing. Okay. The shtick is, as I'm trying to submit him, I cannot insert my second hook. for back control. Okay, so if I take him over, I can only play with the one. Okay, if the only time I can really use my legs in like a unified manner is if I'm starting to lock in submissions on my opponent. I can lock my legs together then, but I'm not allowed to bring that second hook in. So if you're thinking of it from a points perspective, you cannot, you're not scoring 4, okay, because you're not ever getting this second hook in. But again, we're trying to handicap ourselves a little bit to kind of help inspire our creativity and the other ways that we can be controlling our opponent. So it's okay for me to lock my hands this round, chest, head nice and low. And from here, I'm looking to priority 1, above all else, maintain chest to back. Okay, if Cam manages to turn to face me, however he chooses to do it, we reset. Okay, if I manage to submit him, we reset. Okay, so I could be trying to go for rear naked strangle from here, but I only have to do it with 1 hook. Okay, I could be trying to break him down, but I can only use the 1 hook. Okay, unless I'm starting to go for things like the Yoshiro triangle or Juji and things like that, where I can unify my legs on his upper body from trying to strangle him or break him. Okay, so remember, if he turns to face, we switch. If I manage to submit him, we switch, and we'll just keep switching. Okay, so you start in turtle position, 1 hook in, I don't care which side, with an over/under. And top person, you're only trying to submit. You can only use your legs like on their upper body. You cannot insert that second hook. Bottom person, same as before, turn to face. Okay? Switching every time one of you accomplishes your goal. Okay? After that, we'll do some sparring. Break on 3. 1, 2.
Huh? Yeah.
No, figure 4.
1 hook in. Yep. Yep. You ready? That is.
No, that's right.
No hooks. No hooks. No.
Are you serious? I'm not gonna let you do that.
I had to do that. It was my one chance. I'm like,
Just strangle you right here. That's what you get.
you gave me your arm right there. Straighten my arm. For that.
I see you love my face.
Good job. All I did was try to. Yeah, exactly. Against my face.
Keep going.
Okay. So, I'm hooking it. I'm hooking out. Yeah. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Yep. Is that okay answer? Oh, God. Please tell me something's hard. Ryan. You good?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, no hook. And you can't have that other arm either. No, no. I don't know.
No, me.
You're just back, I'm not gonna lie.
Sit
back,
back.
check the back. Quiet yourself.
I'm getting there.
Okay, alright. You might want to insert that, you might want to put your knee on the ground for that hook, just a suggestion, so you can do like more, you know? You like, put your knee on the ground, that knee, yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, there you go,
So
that's,
basically good.
go.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
Stay on top, Chris, stay on top.
Strangling.
Huh? I'm not strangling. It's not
No,
there.
I said or strangling.
Yeah, it's not there yet. No. Nope. Good. You good? Go ahead. Nope.
Going against all natural instincts.
So, yeah. Because your commentary is funny too, okay?
This is something you can think about doing with that spare foot.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If she's ever like a little bit farther forward,
Uh-huh.
you can take the arch of your, like the top of your foot and put it underneath, like here on her. It's not a hook, but it does. You can use it to stretch her leg out, and that will immobilize somewhat. Okay, I mean, like, or you can use it for a lot of different things. This
Yeah.
is just one thing in case you're.
I. Yes. Yeah, fell over when I don't have that. When I don't have the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. How am I supposed to get over it? Because I literally just fell off. You know? Yeah, okay. Good job. I'm gonna go with you around and I'm on my ass. What? Come on, Madison.
Yes, on the same side. I want you to.
I said you're supposed to be my teacher.
Oh.
I'm just teaching.
I'm the worst teacher.
I would get some sort of. This is already.
That's bad line.
That's a bad line.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Yep. If Dan starts to kind of like push himself forward a little bit, this part of your foot, think about hooking under that same part of Dan's leg. It's not a hook, okay? But it will kind of splay his leg out, and it does make it a little bit, it is a way to control him, okay? And it just sounds like okay? I mean, that's gonna be up to you, Case. If you're finding like, you know, you can this is good where it is. Maybe remember, if this thing comes out, but it comes against the armpit, you reach and grab that same area. This is the claw. Okay, and you start to reach inside of his thigh on the inside, but you now start to walk, and like try to pry this thing, pry his thigh up. Yes, exactly. And I think it's nothing else worse. It's just the way he stays.
Yeah. No. I did not see that coming until it was already done. That was cool. Just came playing last night with me. It was very much. Trying not to go tomorrow. What? Yeah.
Hi. Good. Have some water, going back. Good work. So we'll just end with 3 rounds of sparring. I'll jump in after the first round. Everyone's got a chance to go at least once, just to put an extra guy in the mix. So just get back with your regular partners. We'll just do a full round, no gimmicks, no special starting positions, nothing like that. Just good old-fashioned rolling, slap, bump, and go. Melanie and Bianca, you two can stay together for the 3 rounds. Everyone else switch partners after the first round. Okay, cool. Last 3. On 3. 1, 2.
What? I think missing 3 rolls is better than coming back tomorrow versus. Oh, I'm being smart and not.
Being smart.
It's shush.
Come on, language. This kid's here.
I know, Cam's the baby of the group.
Was it?
Two more seconds.
Alright.
It was.
Where do you have training?
I don't know, please.
Oh, you just moved there, right?
Yeah.
Where were you previously?
I was training at your channel.
No, I'm just.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Not be stupid. I've been there a lot tonight and time. Again, then I'll be fine. I haven't heard it out for a week.
I know it's time to start, but.
Yeah. A year and a half ago, I started doing it more regularly. 2-3 times a week. Once a week, 3 times a week.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
You want to get out of it. Act like you were like bucket and kick him in the face. there, you gotta let that go.
You're good. It's definitely my good move right now.
Madison. Standing or up, down? You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. We didn't do much.
Sorry,
That's okay.
Take this on. Right here. Now, put your elbow come on. Pull my head and shoot this under. Nice.
Is that the hand?
Yeah. So on this side, so take this over my head. But make sure when you do it, you go like the top of my head. Because that's where, like, you do the bottom, it's not gonna move, see? So go to the top. And then as soon as you feel it, shoot that arm up. And then finish it. You can switch your head to the
Yeah.
It's like a big move.
Yeah.
And somebody here might get a little sensitive. But
Wrist locks and some other things and you can grow up. Like,
well, I mean, there's certain people in here that take offense to stuff, so I don't do it on anybody except like that. So, but like some people. Oh no, I don't care about anything.
as a head coach, I don't think it's just ladies. I mean,
Yeah, no, y'all are fine.
hilarious
Yeah,
that
no,
the
it's fine.
ladies are the ones.
No, you can do
not
it. You can
bitching
do
about
whatever
shit.
with me. I don't care.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I was just no, I wasn't.
Anything
saying
goes,
anything.
Case. Anything goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Now it would be this
under here.
Yep. Now
Oh,
go
with
from the
the
top.
top?
Yep. Now do it real. Nice. Such a, yeah. It's like the pendulum, the top of it, the size. Because here you get the top of it. Same thing like when you're showing the half guard stuff in heat. And then it's not yet. Yeah. I'm not. I'll look out for it. Everybody else. I usually sit like this, and I wait for somebody to do that. Like when they go to go, and I'll shoot them over, and I'll let them get in. So just kind of, it's all about patience, just wait. Yeah,
Now it's easier.
Yep.
If I did that.
Nice. Yep.
The problem is she's gonna do it on games.
Well, you know it, so it's fine.
It's all
No,
right.
I'm not gonna do that.
Now, when someone is really like fighting, it hurts like it's good. Like it hurts like them to like try to resist it, so they kind of just go with it. Because if they like, as you're like doing it hard, they're pushing, and they're like, no, this doesn't fit. It's gonna just let it, and then you just slide through. I got it from PJ. He did it to me like 2 times. I was like, I'm doing that. And that's when he was like, yeah, don't do it to everybody because it's. I was like, yeah. But it works.